Why do you always do that with your foot?
Hope's getting ready to go to the gym.
I'm going to the gym.
You show your new hair.
Alright, if this video gets 500 likes, Brandon's paying for my next hair appointment. Don't edit that out.
Last time I got you something from one of these, you wore it one time and ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. It's hot out. It's Florida.
He's working on the... And these are the cam bearings.
I used to bleed the brakes. Too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, you stand at the top with the fluid in the brake reservoir, fucking hit this and
No mess at all.
sucks it right out. So now what's gonna happen is it's gonna pull a vacuum and basically it's gonna pull all the air out and then suck the fluid into where it's gotta go. Yeah, see?
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, these are full caged bearings.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Like it's got rollers basically.
Yeah, like on the stock one, it's a roller cage,
Yeah.
and the cages can break down. This whole thing just
That's where it
rides
twists on.
inside there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this is a wear item then too.
technically, but they shouldn't break down for a while.
But it's like solid. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to ride this thing, man.
No, man, that sucks.
I'm like, it's like a little washer would probably be perfect.
Yeah.
3 or 4 ounces just on that.
It's weird that it's just that one bolt holding it on.
That's crazy. Fucking expensive.
Some other ergonomic changes, because that's what it came down to.
What's that one called?
It's our push rod lifter.
Oh yeah, to keep the guide up.
Yeah.
That's great.
So we cut these, get them out, then we rotate the engine. Where these are on overlap, well, you won't have the rods, so you stick your fingers in there to feel the lifters
Okay.
move up and down, or it's really this dot is fucking here, 180.
180 exactly.
Yeah.
Taking a bolt cutter to a freaking motorcycle is crazy.
First time I ever did it, like 4 years ago, it was my bike.
Dude.
It was mine. I was like, whoo!
Ain't no turning back. Yep.
That's it.
And that saves you how many hours of taking the bike apart?
2 to 3 hours.
You know, I haven't compromised on the look, so it's still gangster. It still gets crazy amounts of...
Alright, this one's going up.
Which one?
Front one's up. Front's going down.
And then the back one's going
Back one's just about to go up. Yeah, it just went up a little bit. It's up.
right there.
Yeah, right there's the spot. We're basically saying this tensioner on the inside, it's like uneven the way it sits. I don't know if it comes through on camera. So we're gonna hoping maybe that's an issue with the tapping noise.
It does have a dot on it. The washer was hiding it.
Oh,
So when
Well,
it,
that's-
so
that's
when it
a-
rotates,
the dots line up perfectly.
so we're not gonna fuck with this.
Okay. We're looking at the tensioner here.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Yeah.
There's my flashlight. Get some good light on that thing.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
It's not supposed to have those ridges like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They said it's been changed.
Oof. Yeah. Boom.
That was a oil pump. Yeah, dude. The whole thing's shot. It's riding on the fucking thing.
No
That whole cam tensioner
shit.
is shot. That's your fucking ticking sound. See it? Dude, it's through the fucking tensioner.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get it on there. The chain went through it?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. That's why this is all cockeyed. So
Dude.
see that tooth right there, that metal?
Yep.
That's your tick, 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 tick riding on the chain. See it? See how it's bent?
Yeah. No shit.
That's your ticking. You're lucky it didn't get caught in
Wait,
between
do
the
you
gears.
think there's pieces of this though?
I don't see any in there. It just could have just very small, evaporated. There's nothing in the oil pump. The crank's spinning fine. See, this tool is awesome. And to put the new one in there, you basically set it up in here, you press it, get it in there, and you align it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, this is crazy. Think that's worn out just a little bit?
It doesn't, it ain't gonna.
Looks good. Oh, that's the good stuff there.
Easy peasy.
I mean, I was a lot easier than getting it off.
Yeah, just
Kidding me?
just who's getting them off of you. And don't rev it, just let it idle. See, the other one was a different tick. Like this one doesn't tick in an idle, and it ticks more.
It wasn't very pronounced either.
What?
The ticking.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fixed a ticking issue. However, the bike is obviously not running optimally. I actually didn't know it was this bad. And I got on the highway, which was probably a bad idea. Because she's not doing good here. We're getting off of this first exit. I think the oil's sumping. So we did a 3-hole oil change on this thing recently. And what I'm noticing is when you're pulling the throttle, it's not getting anything. It's not getting any power. And when the engine was hot, I checked it and it was low on oil. Gave it a couple minutes and oil was back. So, taking it back to Finn's garage, we got to figure this thing out. My fear is that pieces of those plastic chain tensioners somehow got in the oil system or the motor, causing the bike to really not circulate oil effectively, leading to poor performance. Obviously, that's where we're at right now. Luckily, I don't have too far to go, but Rich and I are going to take a look at it. I am staying off the highway. Now, the bike sounds great. I did put some fishtails on it, but God, can I catch a break? Can I just catch a break with this thing? I swear. We were thinking maybe we're going to need to get a whole new cam plate, and if I go that route, I might as well upgrade to the hydraulic tensioners, which is probably what I should have done and what a lot of people recommend. But we're going to check. I don't know. Rich mentioned something about pulling the oil pan, taking a look. Because I really can't give it much gas. It just accelerates really slowly and overall runs like a dog, like an injured dog. It's not good. Hopefully I can make it all the way up there, but no promises right now. She's just running like absolute trash. Looks great. But I gotta shift really early because later in the power band, as those RPMs increase, I've got no power, and she's not wanting to go. So I'm granny riding it up there, and hopefully this will all work out. Sure, we've all been here before. I know, probably shouldn't be riding it. As you can probably hear, it just sounds bad. But we have no tick, so the chain tensioners were replaced. We got in there, we did new cam bearings, we did lifters, we did push rods, the adjustable ones. All that's been replaced. It's just the motor is not operating effectively, and we do think it has to do with the oil. So we'll see.